Peter Selby, a transgender paedophile, has been spared jail by Newcastle Crown Court because he was transgender. Yes, folks, Selby amassed more than 120,000 indecent images of children from the internet using search terms such as preteen and jailbait, depicting children as young as just 3 years old, including more than 2,400 images that fell into category A, 2,127 that were category B, and 120,864 category C, but was treated with kid gloves by Newcastle Crown Court and recorder Geraldine Kelly, who has clearly fallen out of the woke tree and hit her head on every branch on the way down. And this reflects other recent reports, not necessarily on my channel, of men who get caught for crimes and who are allowed to self-identify as a trans person and then being offered some sort of leniency for their struggle. Selby, who was born male, admitted 3 charges of making indecent images of children and 1 of possessing extreme pornography, which involved an adult engaged in bestiality. Making indecent images of children itself carries a maximum of 10 years in jail, but recorder Geraldine Kelly gave him the heart-stopping punishment of suspended for 2 years. Less than I got for growing some bloody weed. Can you see where things are going massively wrong here? Recorder Geraldine Kelly said, "You identify as transgender and that has caused issues for you and anxiety for you in how you would cope with that if you were sent immediately to prison. The impact of custody would be significant for your circumstances. No less significant than for the children who were abused in order to have the images created in the first place, though." Kelly said she was suspending the sentence because Selby had sought counselling since being arrested in 2019 and was assessed in a pre-sentence report as being manageable in the community. Of South Shields, Tyne and Ware was ordered to sign the sex offenders register and abide by a 10-year sexual harm prevention order. But the sentencing caused public anger, and Conservative peer Baroness Nicholson even stepped in to say that she would seek an immediate review of the case. Baroness Nicholson said it demonstrated a disregard for child safety and questioned whether the judge had overlooked child protection in giving the suspended sentence, which allowed Selby to remain in the community. Baroness Nicholson said, "We have a monstrous track record on child abuse, child pornography and child trafficking today. The state is a poor parent, and this case demonstrates to me, and I am sure to others, a level of disregard for children that goes aggressively against the law, our customs and practice. I feel very strongly indeed about this." It's been said that Attorney General Suella Braverman has also received multiple complaints about the sentencing, being asked to review the sentence under the unduly lenient sentencing rules. Selby was found in possession of the images on 3 devices at his home and admitted to owning the images. But this is once again showing how anything to do with kids is treated far less seriously than, say, a first-time drugs offence. This is the state of our country today, as the government and legal system seems to have been infiltrated by people who seem to want to normalise this kind of thing, removing the taboo of destroying children's lives. I'm utterly disgusted. Prison is a punishment for crimes, therefore the impact of custodial sentence being difficult is exactly what we need to act as a deterrent. But no, let's give the pedos a cuddle, stroke their brow and say it'll be okay. One day we'll have changed the laws and decriminalised raping people's children. Being trans is no mitigation for a lenient sentence. Being a dirty paedophile is all you need to know to put these kinds of filthy bastards behind bars. Sick, sick fucks.